Last year, two surprise teams won their divisions in the AFC. It was the Houston Oilers winning the Central, the Indianapolis Colts winning the East. Now, they played in the regular season. Colts won big, 51-27. Late touchdown to run it up, maybe. And so the Oilers late hit Biasucci on the extra point attempt. And both coaches remember what happened last year. But they both have good football teams. And Jerry Glanville and Ron Meyer shaking hands before the game looked like no problem. We're wondering if anyone went to the will call window. Meanwhile, Indy on the board first. Gary Hogeboom to Matt Bouza. 23-yard touchdown. 7-0 Colts. And Hogeboom wanted to erase all that criticism and getting the nod over Jack Trudeau. Later on, Hogeboom with a mistake. Steve Brown will make the INT. 49-yard return. Ties the game at 7. Coach Ron Meyer is tangled up in blue, not pleased. The teams exchange plays in the second quarter. Hogeboom to Bill Brooks. With the flip to Eric Dickerson. The hook and ladder. You used to run it in intramurals. 58-yard play. It will help set up a Colt touchdown, 14-7. Eric Dickerson, the obligatory 109-yard day. Other side, Houston wanted to go long. Warren Moon to Willie Drury. 55 yards and great field position. Sets up a touchdown, which ties it at 14-all at the half. Tough news for Houston in the third quarter. Moon trying to pick up a fumble popped by Cliff Odom. Had to leave the game with a bruised shoulder injury. While he was in there, Moon was pretty accurate, 11 of 15 throwing, but on came Cody Carlson. Teams traded turnovers down the stretch. First, Alonzo Highsmith with the ball. Willie Tullis will pounce on it, though, and the Colts take over. But just 5 plays later, Hogeboom in trouble. William Fuller, one of the guys they got in the big deal they made with the Rams. Childress recovers the fumble. Fuller forced it. And the Oilers, Childress had 2.5 sacks and 6 tackles on the day. And so we went to overtime, tied at 14. When Eric Dickerson makes the catch, but fumble! Robert Lyles picks it up, and Lyles goes the other way. You want to see a nifty return. Number 93 will help get it to the 43-yard line, and then in overtime, Tony Zendejas, 35-yard field goal. It's good! And the Oilers in overtime beat the Indianapolis Colts at the Hoosier Dome, 17-14, and they earned some serious revenge.